Sara. Hey, Selma. Or no, wait, that would be, that's Peter doing it. Selma! I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, this cover is from Smash Ultimate, which I think might be from... what's it called? Harmony of Despair? Not Harmony of... Is it Harmony of Despair? The co-op one? On 360? I think it's Harmony of Despair. But yeah, that's, I want to say that remix already existed. Anyways, let's go ahead and get everything on stream here. Oule, 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 oule. Unpause. Ooh, you are very quiet, Bizhawk. I need to bump you up a little bit here. The dream is to have Soma put on his speed boots, yeah. Let me just confirm I'm using the right seeds here, because I think I might have accidentally clicked on the wrong one. Yeah, I was accidentally running when I generated in December. December of last year. Which is not correct. Alright, now let's confirm. My hotkeys are still good. Okay. Yeah. You actually joke, but I think the La Mulana randomizer, it has gone up to the hundreds of thousands of attempts to generate a workable seed in the past. A buddy of mine, actually, he did his first La Mulana randomizer, and that's what he got for one of his. He was sitting there like, still waiting. Because it can take a while. It's a very complex game. So best to run that if you want to play it at some point in the future. What is my Steam name for the purposes of throwing a glorious stimulated check-funded donation? What, you're gonna donate through Steam or a game? Either way. My Steam... I could just get the link, actually. One sec. Just please don't buy me, like, Senran Kagura or Honey Pop or whatever, because I'm not going to be playing those. Save your money if you're going to do that. Community. God, why is it so hard to just get to your profile? Here we go. There you go. I mean, even if it's not banned on Twitch, if it's something like Bad Rat... I mean, A, I already have Bad Rats. And B, if it's something, you know, garbage like that, I just probably wouldn't play it, or I would just say... I would just decline the gift, because you have the option to not take a gift. Thankfully, you are not forced to, accept garbage. Anyways, I'll let that run in the background. I don't know if it's going to pop up the friend request or anything. I don't know if you have to be friends to buy someone a thing on Steam. But, yeah. I'll sort that out afterwards. Oh, no, there we go. It popped up. Alright. There we go. We're officially friends. Please don't buy me porn. You can't even buy somebody multiple copies of a game, I think. Let's get a name. Let's get a name. It's a game that you're constantly going on and on about. I'm drawing a blank. Anyways, let's get a skulls. Let's go for all skulls this time. I don't think I've ever done all skulls before. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, I looked at my past streams, I was organizing a bunch of them, and I kind of realized that I hadn't actually streamed this at all in February, so I had to immediately correct that. Oh god. I think it's still a little loud. Fuck, I made it too loud. We're gonna tank our speed a little bit here, it's fine. Oh. Yo, Black Panther first room, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Got a transformation soul? So Black Panther, for those of you who don't play Aria of Sorrow or Castlevania games in general, is generally the best soul in the game, but it's only gotten at the very end. Like, you have to beat, you have to get the true ending conditions, and then you are allowed to get Black Panther to go around the castle really quick. It does actually let you do some sequence breaking in this game. It kind of zhuzhes you around corners here and there. Yeah, we very fast. We got the good shit. Super early. All that for a meat strip. Okay, not the best consumables here. But that's fine. I'm not going to complain about a seed that has a Room 1 Black Panther. But yeah, if anybody has any questions or is unsure about certain bits of this randomizer, absolutely feel free to ask. I want more people to play this, I want more people to be aware of this randomizer, because it is my favorite. It is, in my opinion, one of the best randomizers of all time. It's a 40-minute head start on your own seed. I don't know. I feel like 40 minutes, unless you are, like, super rusty on locations. Ooh, Gladiator's a great soul. I feel you're probably still going to beat me. Elfin Robe's also real nice. So Gladiator is bonkers damage. And it's also physics enabled, so you can do goofy stuff like that. Black Panther also does a little bit of damage when you zhuzh through people, but it's not really worth focusing on it for that. Yeah, I got the Room 1 Black Panther, the God Seed. All we need is like, what's it called? All we need is like Cleave Salish, Demon Male, where we officially have one of the best seeds. Cream soda. Oh, I think I just saw the GIF that you posted in the background, but it's being blocked by, what's it called? By Arasara. Alright, when there's like a cutscene or a save room, when I have to do that, I will go back. Yo, Dev Sissel, thank you for the resub. Ooh, combat knife. Really good weapon. Where did I leave my demon? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look at it. Oh, you got me the Saga Frontier remake. Hell yeah. I have actually been meaning to check that out, so thank you very much. Yeah, I've been talking about that before. I kind of want to see what that game is like because it looked really wild. Yeah, apparently the remake is out. Yo, thank you, Cardis man. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you bought me that and not, you know, Honey Pop. I'm just fucking around. God. It's kind of wild that Honey Pop was like the big first wave in the the wave of porn that we started getting on Steam. Switch says 4. It might be on Switch later then, I don't know. April 4th. Or maybe they got it super early. Got those Saga hookups, huh? But yeah, this is my favorite randomizer. It is for a number of reasons. A, it's my favorite Castlevania game that it is being randomized here, and B, it is generally like the perfect amount of shortness for a randomizer that it never really feels you spend too long on it, even with a bad seed. Ooh, Rune Ring! Holy shit! These are nice items. I got Black Panther Soul in the first room, not even early, like literal the first possible check you could have gotten. This is a really nice seed. I am set for magic and attack souls right now. Because Gladiator is huge damage, Rune Ring is even better, and I'm running in Wizard mode, which increases the base MP regen. In Vanilla, the MP regen is real slow. Like, it's a little too slow for me, I don't really like it. But I normally turn on Wizard mode because it makes a lot of the souls more viable. Like, you can't really spam as hard as you can in other games, like in, what's it called, Bloodstained. Once you get all the, Malphus. Once you get all the MP upgrades, you just are constantly spamming spells, it never really runs out. Oh, I should probably grab that, actually. Black Panther doesn't use a lot of MP. It uses a little bit, but generally you're not going to run out. FF6 randos. What is fixed dice again? Is that like chance to kill? I'm not as familiar with the FF6 randomizer. I just was not a huge fan of Beyond Chaos. It has some problems. The biggest one, most notably being enemies will just sometimes have tech laser and it's just a one-shot and not much you can do about it. But yeah, like, look at this damage. Triple-digit damage off of a bullet soul this early on is wild. We can actually do a little trick here. Because with double jump and Black Panther, you can sneak up here early. And normally it'll spawn gargoyles, which are really dangerous. Oh shit, giant bat. We can go right to top floor. 3 dice multiply faces by your level. Is that good? Actually, wait, if you're doing like 6 times... Actually, I don't know. I could go fight Graham. It would take A, forever, and B, I would get the bad ending. On the other hand, if this was like a race just to get to Graham, it would be phenomenal. But yeah, I never really got into the FF6 rando. Brave, or not Brave New World, Beyond Chaos. Maybe the other ones. I think there's another one. Career gay is what happens when you... Never mind. Career Day is, that's probably my favorite of the Final Fantasy randomizers. Because I know FF5 well enough, and it's not, like, quite as silly as enemies just deciding, oh, I'm gonna use the equivalent of Meteor now, have fun. Gee whiz, how come I get 2 cream puffs? Because I'm a hungry boy. Soma Cruz, my likes are persimmons, cream puffs, that's basically it. Karate Gi, don't really want to go for that. Yeah, I should check out Worlds Collide. I think people were talking about that in my Discord. Which, hey, shameless plug, I don't plug the Discord enough. If you want to join in, feel free to click the link below hand. Below hand, what the hell? I'm normally hanging out in there after streams or before streams or whatever. We'll probably post about Saga Frontier when I'm playing through that. Oh, man, okay. Wait, I can get that. I have Giant Bat, right. Giant Bat just shrinks you down. Oh, that was you. Okay. I'm really bad at remembering names, so I apologize. Skipped a blue soul there. It could have been good, but... Actually, I don't really need to stick around for the Minotaur, honestly. So, I like to do this trick here, where you back jump. You don't actually need backdash to get in there. Coffee. Yeah, Black Panther is just such a good movement soul this early on. That one little spinning spike thing always slows you down, though. Feels like it's always time to mess you up. Oh, the rollback. Look at those physics. Physics already paying off. I swear. Nobody gives Gladiator the time of day. They're all like, oh, Valkyrie and Red Minotaur, those are the best souls. Valkyrie's Holy Elemental covers a huge area. Yeah, but like, this is a friggin' wheel and it's physics enabled and does 1 billion damage. Yeah, Aria got that rollback netcode. I got reminded of Blitz netcode the other day and it made me very happy. Yeah, like it's really cheap, it does a billion damage. Yelled up a while, going pretty well. You're not late, but we already got Black Panther in room 1. Curly, it's very powerful. I like using it on bosses, but for general use, it's not something you want to rely on. Because you're gonna burn through all of your MP. Normally I save it for bosses and getting in the forbidden area. Ooh, Hippogriff? Oh my god. What is this seed? Oh my god, what is this seed, Calidbolg? We got a Julius weapon, we got access to pretty much everywhere outside of underwater. And Galamoth room. This is a beautiful seed, holy shit. Flying armor's not that good. Flying armor is like the most basic vanilla. Oh, okay, I guess that is gonna be a boring seed. Nothing. Okay, Balmung though. We got Balmung, we got Calidbolg, we got all the good shit. I'm gonna stick with the knife for now, just because it's jump cancelable. But this is a hell of a seed. Alright, what have you got? Okay, nothing super great here. Yeah, these are all going to be going bye-bye. Did I equip the War Fatigues? I don't think I did. Oh no, I got the Elfin Robe, that's right. Calibol was probably, yeah, at some point. An Arthur Sword. I'm just going to buy a bunch of coffee. But yeah, Calidbolg is disgustingly powerful. The big downside is that it is Dark Elemental. I'm actually going to dip down here real quick and check the ceiling, since we have the Hippogriff Soul already. It is disgustingly powerful, but it is Dark Elemental, so a lot of enemies will resist it. The big saving grace is that it is... Succubus, wow. It is not resisted by Julius, and in fact one of the best weapons to fight him with. So if you try to do the old Cleave Salish Holy Blade, it just turns out he resists Holy, he's a man of the cloth. It does no damage to him. And actually, let me check real quick here. War Fatigues would be a little more... Nah. Elfin Robe I think is still my best bet. Let's get that Succubus on and get a little bit of healing. So yeah, we can take the quick path between Servants' Quarters and Dance Hall. Check what's over here. That's just an army jacket, or officer's uniform, I should say. We are schmoovin' on this seed. Because this is the route I normally like to take. I go around the top dance hall if I have the ability to slide or have Giant Bat. I go through there afterwards. And the really nice thing is I have the ability to go into the ceiling, the hidden room. So I just get to not even have to worry about coming back here until much later. Yeah, the nooch levels are off the charts. This is like getting banned from, this is TAS, this is banned from Evo levels of nooch. Oh, you just get Vanilla Slide anyway, saves me a trip to the menu, hell yeah. Succubus is actually a really solid soul in terms of HP regen, especially once you start getting multi-hit weapons. It's just, yeah, in terms of raw numbers, there are better options for you. Yeah, this is... We're not sure if we're going to be saving Yoko yet. Put your donations in now. Hello everybody, greetings from Germany. This is my first time watching this event. I would like to put in $10 to killing Yoko and save the animals. Yeah, Valman Way is kind of disgusting for HP regen, but the problem is using Valman Way in Rando. Gonna go Tsuchinoko hunting? No, it's not worth your time in Rando. You never have to grind, like in, if you want to get all the completion stuff. You never have to grind like that. Besides, Tsuchinoko's fake anyways. But yeah, Valmon Way, A, you have to constantly mash, which is not the most fun thing to do. And B, it's usually way too underpowered for like a general rando run. It's not bad against like the final boss, against Chaos and all that stuff. Oh, actually, hang on. From here. Because you really need to have good strength stats, or be willing to run Danger Soma, get that Lubricant Soul. Ooh, Backdash. That's great for... blanking on the name. I'll get it when I go back to the menu. The randomizer has an option to fix a luck stat. There's a flag you can turn on. And yo, Rejects, thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody coming in. We are currently playing some Aria of Sorrow randomizer, which is my favorite randomizer of all time. It is absolutely my best randomizer as well. Like, I play Mario RPG randomizer every now and then. Sometimes I'll do like a career day every now, like every odd full moon or whatever. But this is absolutely, like, if I had to play a randomizer for money for the rest of my life, this would be it. Persephone. But yeah, Wraithwall, there's an option when you're generating a seed. You can specify a flag to say, hey, I want to fix the intelligence and the luck stats. Because the intelligence and the luck stats in the vanilla game are damn near useless. Ooh, Skola. Yeah, we just have almost full castle now. Persephone, it's decent regen, but you have to give up a blue soul slot for it. And considering I currently have the best blue soul in the game, damn, am I just gonna get all the ability souls? Wow. I think the only thing I'm missing now is Kicker. 500 smackers. I should probably grab that food, actually. He made the cartridge sticker. Yo, this game rules, though. If there is a game to wear out your Game Boy, this is absolutely a good one to do it. At least you weren't staring at the screen and trying to play Circle the Moon, like some poor children. Ooh, Mistletoe, that's nice, actually. Mistletoe is stronger than Combat Knife plus its Holy Elemental. Not as strong as Khalif Salish, but it is pretty solid. Also, it's jump cancelable, again, like most good weapons in this game. Oh, that would, yeah. A lot of poor kids bought Castlevania and had to either get the backlight, get their screen soft modded, or just get the worm light. Wait, what am I doing? I've got wheels. I've got wheels and I got big sword. There we go. There's good shit. Circle the Moon. Original GBA, god, yeah. Because Circle the Moon, that was a launch title. I played Fusion on original GBA. I didn't think that was too bad. Uh-oh, Stinky. Nice. So yeah, Calibulg is really good if it doesn't get resisted. Put yourself front light kit for original GBA, never got around to installing it. How much did that cost? I never looked into the prices of, like, installing one of those, because I was a kid at the time. And, being a kid, I didn't even bother looking at, like, buying stuff online. Because A, I didn't have a credit card, B, I didn't have the money to buy that kind of stuff. Oh, another coffee. Coffee and Osafune. Nothing you can explore on tech support wage. Yeah, it kind of sucks that all those businesses just kind of died once the GBA SP came out. That was the first time I got burned on being an early adopter. Actually, no, I don't have to come back here because I already have, I got Galimoth. Alright, so where do we go from here, I wonder? Probably Floating Garden. I think Floating Garden is the play right now. I'm going the wrong way. Getting old. I have an old Game Boy somewhere in my closet right now. Although I don't remember if there are batteries in it right now or not, and I think it might. No, actually it doesn't. I never really played the Game Boy with batteries. That's right, because my parents never wanted to bother with constantly having to rebuy batteries. But I just got the battery kits. I was extremely jealous of the backlight on the SP. It was such a pain in the ass. Wait. Oh no, I gotta go back one more. Right. Yeah, the rechargeable battery was great, but I could get that on the vanilla GBA. The backlight, on the other hand, that was the big shit. Unfortunately, again, it was the first time I'd been burned on being an early adopter. I got hit again with the DS. Like, I bought the vanilla DS, which wasn't bad. It was a lot better than the release GBA. But, wait. Oh my god, am I really doing this? I went the wrong way. I'm a fool. I got so drunk on power and speed that I can't actually remember where to go anymore. Oh right, the DSi, they took out the GBA port. I forgot about that. Anyways, here's a billion mimic souls for your trouble. Right, it's in the ceiling here. God, that's a rookie mistake. A lot of people, apparently Friends of Mineral Town, a lot of people love that one. I kind of fell out of the Harvest Moon series after 64 myself. Don't get me wrong, they were all pretty charming games. Frost. Oh yeah, wasn't there that whole hinge thing on the DS? I still have my original, like, red and silver Mario Kart GBA, my DS. That still works fine. And strawberry. Yeah, Stardew Valley is great. It is kind of wild that it was mostly made by a single person, but yeah, Stardew Valley is incredible. Hinges on your old DS broke completely, wow. That never happened to me. And I've been using it, like, even as recently as a few years back, I was still using it because I got a flash card. So I'd use it to play, like, translated games that never came out here, like Soma Bringer, all that stuff. The cape is honestly not that great. The capes in this game are kind of stinky compared to the accessories like Rune Ring, which is what I'm using right now. I actually kind of want to play, I was watching Emily stream Battle Network a while back for her birthday, and it kind of made me want to play Star Force 3 again. Because I know the first and second Star Force games were not necessarily the best, not received the best, but I really like 3. Never finished it, though. Oh, Picross? Yeah, Picross was, that would have been perfect for the DS. For the longest time, I thought that Picross was something that, like, Nintendo just invented. But, eventually I learned that was not actually the case. The case. Yeah, this is a Castlevania-ass Castlevania song. Not even gonna bother picking up the whip knuckle, that's how much it's stinky. Oh god. Right, ceiling. I'm really gonna die here. Maji! Why is it like the perfect height? I hate this room so much. I'll just do a regular jump. That's what I need to do. I just need to hold up and L. I forgot you can do that in this game. Yeah, that room is really mean if you've got Hippogriff because it's really easy to slam into the spikes. And since there are many spikes and they're all percentage-based damage, it is painful. What if I equip the army jacket? It deals less damage from spikes. Did you know that? It's a really weird niche use case, but the army jacket and I think the army fatigues they reduce spikes damage for some reason, which is never explained in the game, but they do. Right, regular jumps this time. That is just Cestus, don't need that. Tear of Blood is decent, like in terms of raw stats, but it's still like strictly inferior to having Rune Ring on Wizard mode. I didn't even know where you would get a flash cart these days for your DS. I'm actually gonna switch to Balmung here. That's the big sword. So Balmung is very, very big, but it's very slow. You want to backdash cancel if you can. That's why finding Gravekeeper is actually a lot more hype than it should be in vanilla. But yeah, generally the biggest problem with accessories in this game are just... they don't really provide too much of a benefit for the ones that just give stats. No, he's throwing the sword. He's swinging his arm out. Okay. Got the level up, didn't get hit by the revenge attack. Most importantly, got Peeping Eye, so I can now tell where secrets are. I'm actually going to stick to Balmung for now. Yeah, like, even with Balmung it takes a while. Ooh, Levitain, though, that is a great find. Levitain is a phenomenal item. Probably, like, the best mix between rarity, like, not stupid rare so you'll never find it, but still incredibly powerful. No, Levitain isn't a multi-hit. If it was, it'd be disgusting. I mean, no shame in using the secret detector tag if you feel like it. Yeah, that's one of the things, again, that's another thing I like about this randomizer. There are a lot of really nice items, or really nice options for people to set up. Alright, now I think we go underwater. Yeah, I just have all the secret rooms memorized, so I don't have to really worry too much about finding them. Thankfully, there aren't like a ton of secret rooms in this game compared to some of the other Castlevanias. Some were absolutely bonkers in how many there are. Coming in from this side is actually a little weird. I don't normally do this, but I should be fine just going from here. I will refrain from horse taxi on this sacred day of a Monday. Yeah, I would highly recommend the randomizer modifier. Oh, there's a Gung, or not Gungnir. Ooh, Death Robe, holy shit! Well, we just got the best armor in the game. That's, the Wronginess Spear, that's the word I was looking for. So Death Robe is the best armor in the game. In vanilla, the Demon Mail is a little better because it boosts, like, just strength and defense, which is what you want to stick to. The Death Mail, or the Death Robe, fixes, it boosts armor and luck, or intelligence and luck, but those aren't very good in vanilla. But hey, this is the fixed randomizer version. Even March 400th, lousy smarch weather. Another combat knife. I can sell that for money at the shop. Kaizo Knuckles not that great in randomizer. Oh yeah, since this is Fire Elemental, it does double damage to a lot of enemies. I should probably go pick up Wronginess, if only to sell, if nothing else. Mind up, oh boy. Yeah, Kaiser Knuckles are kind of like the good equivalent of early Wronginess. Or early Valmanway, not Wronginess. But yeah, I would, going back to what I was talking about earlier, I would highly recommend the randomizer fix mod. I jump right into that. Do pistols show up in randomizer? Absolutely. You can get the pistols, you can get positron rifle, they're all here. Although the regular pistol is a lot more common than the positron rifle is. Alright, we got book 1, and we got book 3, so we just need book 2, and we're maybe in go mode. I'm probably gonna have to slam down a bunch of coffee here, because I have taken some damage. The thing is, in this randomizer, certain items are weighted to appear more frequently. So, for example, items like Cleave Salish, positron rifle, all that stuff, it's less likely that you'll see one of those in a run, because they are specifically coded to show up less often. Book 2 is just Black Panther. I mean, I don't know if it can be Mobility Soul. It might be able to. I don't think I've seen it as that, though. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so this is why I healed up, by the way, because you gotta run through a big golem. Damn, I forgot about the floor poison. And here's the room that sucks if you don't have a giant bat or hippogriff, but if you have them, you are in the clear. Yeah, the souls needed for true ending are randomized as well. The older versions of the randomizer didn't have that feature, like they were always still Succubus, Giant Bat, and Flame Demon. Oh, free Levitain. But, in the most recent release, version 9, by default it'll always randomize the souls you need. Is that Yasutuna? That is Yasutuna. That's a nice weapon. How's it go? Oh, you're fine. You're alright, you don't need help. Yeah, if only I could dual wield. That'd be real nice. Waiter, there's a fly in my manga. Yeah, wow, this might be a really fast seed, actually. Garçon, there's a fly in my manga. What's up, Ty? Oh, right, behind the slide zone there, that was just the ancient book. Just gonna skip past these dryads. Man, I'm like super underleveled. Chaos is gonna be legit real scary. Just because of raw stat numbers. What's your favorite Castlevania rando? Hell yeah, it is. I will say there's a lot of charm to the DS-Vania randos as well. The famous ARM rocket launcher is always very funny to see, but I think this one is just overall my favorite. No, the red timer is because I was testing my keybinds earlier. Wanted to make sure the timer worked, and it thinks my best time is now 3 seconds for when I was testing it. So I've already not beaten my best time. The 3-second seed, that famous, mythical best time that you could possibly get, there's Kicker Skeleton, is not going to be happening this time, but, you know, maybe we'll get a sub 1 hour. Or yeah, Gun Axe is also very good. Or yeah, let's just call it Blood. Let's go with that. Ugh, I got cursed. That actually really sucks. Okay, so from here we want to take the usual route. I probably should dip by the entrance again, just because I didn't get a chance to stop by earlier. And I might not be able to get it. Damage tank. This is why I buy so many items, by the way. Matches. Yeah, it's meat. It's cooked. It's a cooked timer. Oof, I'm so low on HP right now. This is a warp, right? Maji? Yeah, that's a warp. It turns that on at least. I might be better off just warping to the entrance and taking this warp to grab the items at the start. And then dipping back out, because otherwise I have to go all the way back around and nobody wants to do that. Great Mayadra. I need to do one of those videos like the Guga Food Guy does, where it's like, we soaked my timer in butter for 3 weeks and dry aged it, and this is what happened. Some of those videos are pretty hilarious. Can you dry age a timer in... God, what was the big one? Pineapple. I think Pineapple was the one that just completely destroyed the meat. Oh, there's Gungnir. And then... Is there anything else here? You go around the top. No, then it just loops back around. Although, no, there is an item down here. Right. Like the one... He soaked the steak in pineapple for like... I think it was like overnight, and it just kind of just turned into... You know those $1 quote-unquote steaks that you'll see sometimes? It looked a lot like that. A good way to make a tender, you know, eye round if you really want to buy that cheap meat. Make it taste a little better. But would not recommend it for your general purpose... What's it called? Your general purpose steak making if you're just making like a regular ass steak. Guy from No More Heroes. His time. Sorry, do you mean? Well done. Well, good. Well, I'm still sad they took out the whisper voice in No More Heroes 2. Easily one of the biggest losses from 1. Can I actually hit that? I think Legion goes through the wall. Excuse me. There we go. Tastes like shit. I don't have an 8-bit filter handy, otherwise I would be doing that. Alright, let's go kill Legion. Because you gotta visit your boy Legion when you come down here. He's been missing you. Haven't seen him in a month. Sorry. Charles Entertainment. Jeez. Sorry, my mind has been kind of taken up the past few days by the Chuck E. Cheese streamer saying poggers. Completely unprompted. There was nothing poggers happening on stream. He was just starting up a round in Fall Guys, but he just kind of stops and looks directly at the screen and goes, "Poggers!" Yeah, I'll get a clip after this run. I don't know if it's an actual real thing that happened. I can't seem to find any video record of the stream, aside from Chuck E. Cheese saying poggers. So I might be inclined to think it could in fact just be a goof of some kind. I'm actually going to use Yatsuna here because it's multi-hit. I don't know if it was like a charity event they did or what, but like, yeah, apparently there was a... Like, they had Chuck E. Cheese or somebody in a Chuck E. Cheese costume. I don't know if it was the real Chuck E. Cheese, if it was the real Charles Entertainment Cheese or not. But, yeah, he, apparently did a stream. I didn't hallucinate it, no, there's video of it. There's video of Charles Entertainment Cheese saying poggers in a really unconvincing and forced way. And god damn it, I'm gonna show it to you if somebody doesn't link it by the time this run is over. No, I'm perfectly fine, chat. I'm of sound mind and body. Oh, there we go. Ty's, yeah. Ty's got it, see? This is not like a collective hallucination. Like that one spooky TV show that people watched as a kid but can't seem to find anymore. Poggers! It's like, somebody Googled what the definition of poggers was and was like, alright, say that at some point. The kids will love it. And that's what happens when you let marketing executives run your social media stuff. You just pre-program a rat to say poggers. Ouch, that smarts, but it's very necessary for me to be de-identified. After done, I can be discarded. You sure? Wait, how did you not fight Legion? Don't you have to come down here in vanilla? Yeah, again, it's like, it is extremely marketing executive looking up the word poggers for the first time. It was real, originally streamed at twitch.tv/Chuck E. Cheese. God. Of course. Of course. Can't wait for I mean, it's kind of already happening. Brands are talking to each other now, and they're pretending to be, like, people with depression, and it really fucking sucks. The Legion Orb always bounce around like that, yeah. It only does that when it is fully free of the shackles that bind it, though. Pitch Black Suit is not the best. Pitch Black Suit is the worst of the suit items. It is okay if you don't have anything better, but honestly, at this point, I think the Elfin Robe boosting my intelligence is much more useful. Yeah, it goes Pitch Black Suit is the worst, and then Olrock Suit is better, and then Dracula Suit is the best. Pitch Black Suit is the booby suit. Alright, this is gonna be a Yoko get stabbed run. Samurai armor. It's alright. Not the best. I think that's honestly, actually, Smallpox Jenkins, I think that's a really good way to put it. Yeah, Death Cloak is normally new game only. It's one of the, or it might be one of the boss rush items, I don't remember. But yeah, now that I have Death Robe, that is just the best armor in the game. Hard mode exclusive? Okay. Tall Hammer. Definitely not Thor Hammer. Chuck E. Cheese, it's like Dave & Buster's for kids. Buy overpriced food, play shitty redemption games. If I had Killer Mantle, I could one-shot these dang Minotaurs. Unfortunately, they would drop the soul here normally, but we're playing rando. Tall Geese is a hell of a name. I can't decide if I like it or I hate it. Like, who came up with... Is there any information on why they chose the name Tall Geese? There's gotta be, right? There has to be some kind of interview like, hey, why did you name that Gundam Tall Geese? You called everything else like, you know, Sandrock and Death Scythe and stuff, and then Tall Geese? What's going on there? Flipped off the Chuck E. Cheese mascot. Hell yeah, de-identify that motherfucker. Get his ass. Fire armor. Great. It's just a very tall geese. I suppose. Geese is already plural, Dad! Oh god, that's right. It wasn't Chuck E. Cheese, like, it was founded by the founder of Atari, too. I forgot about that. Oh, that's... Okay. Little too many lubricants in here for my taste. This is entirely too much lubricant. A faction named its mechs after Zodiac Sun, so it might be a fill-in for Cygnus. What? I've never seen a lubricant come out of that wall before. Why the fuck did that just happen? What was that? I've never seen that before. Lubricant just came out of the wall, fucking sealed in there like Montresor. Or no, Montresor was the one who sealed the other guy in. I don't remember. For the love of God, indeed. Alright, yellow soul, I might need that. Noting my strawberry. Yeah, that's kind of the big secret about Lubricant and the other, like, demon-style enemies. They just, float in front of and behind you, but never, like, attack you directly, so as long as you stand still, you're fine. Alright, not doing DDR today. Because it turns out if you throw a bat onto the DDR playing field, it just everybody gets scared and they have to stop the machine. This is how I got banned from the arcade earlier. Yeah, really, really weird trick. The clip of Showbiz Pizza. Man, fuck Showbiz Pizza. There's exactly one good thing about Showbiz Pizza, and that is the bear saying, I bet that pizza tastes good. Should actually switch to a beefier weapon right now. Well, no flawless Balor this time. Shit. Was Gundam Wing, that was the one with Quattro Vegeta, right? I can't keep track of all the dumb names in Gundam, but I'm pretty sure Gundam Wing was Quattro Vegeta. That wasn't Quattro Vegeta? What? Wasn't Gundam Wing the whole thing that everybody was named after numbers though? Wow. Yeah, like there was Quatre, Trays, Lady Ern, that's like French for one. No Quattro Vegeta, huge failed opportunity. 4 Virginias! Maybe more. Yeah, like Duo Maxwell, that was a number. Yeah, Miliardo. God. I think we got a top floor now. Hero is also... Hero Yui? Yeah, I think the last book would be in top floor. Quatre Raburba winner. Raburba. Sounds like the dog of wisdom. No, the best name of the entire franchise is, it's gotta be Full Frontal. Bring Stabity, like, that's pretty good. Chippity Grocket is also very good, but I think the best name in all has to be Full Frontal. As a name, the voice actors had to say and not laugh. Yeah, just go to top floor. Returner. I guess it sounds less dumb in Japanese, like Ritana, Ritana. Marbit finger hat. Okay, now I'm thinking of the Zone of the Enders, the Fist of Mars game, where there's a character named like Philbright West Riverside Warehouse Rock the 33rd. Really dumb names. Really got that Gundam inspiration there. Hallelujah Haptism. These are all names generated by a Markov chain. Just trying to think, just in case there's anything I missed. I think I'm good on collections here, though. Partisan. Ugh. Yeah, Hallelujah and his ultimate personality, Hallelujah. They're clearly different names. I don't know who this other person could be. Okay, you can't say Jamitov Hyman's a dumb name when there's already Quattro Vegeta. Like, there's precedent. I'll try not to die here, because I'm actually kind of running low here. High Potion. It's just a Discord channel called Gundam Character Names. God, I mean, it's been going on for, what? The first one was in the 70s, I think, so it's been going at least, like, 40 plus years. 40, 50 years. When you have that one friend who speaks, like, a foreign language, and you just ask him to say all the cool words. And it turns out he only knows, like, really basic and dumb words. I think it might actually be... God, is it really going to be the very end here? Because I don't think I have the last book. We did top floor, we did clock tower, we did clock tower bonus room. We did all of underwater, we did all of arena. We did study... Oh, maybe Hammer has the last book. That's happened before. Did we miss any bosses? Not that I'm aware of. Boss clearing isn't quite as important in this randomizer, it's more getting the books, specifically. I gotta turn my brain off autopilot for a second here. But yeah, in this randomizer, Hammer can also have the books, and he gets additional stock when you go back to him sometimes. It's after killing Death and I think something else. But no, I believe we killed all the bosses we needed to. No book. This could be a problem. Let's buy some curry. This is the best healing item in the game, beef curry. I did ceiling there. We did floating garden. We did... Yeah, we did all of dance hall, we did servants' quarters, did the ceiling secret. We got to Galamoth room. Nothing else hidden in servants' quarters. I didn't miss anything in the top floor. Pogger's video tab still... Yeah, I think you're just bound to play that for life now. I got everything underwater. Well, so much for the God Seed. This is me forgetting where stuff is. It's gotta be just sitting around somewhere, I just don't remember where it would be. It wouldn't be the other side of Clock Tower, because there's nothing there. That is just strictly a path to get you out from the shortcut. I didn't miss anything in top floor, I didn't miss anything in the main passageway. What did I miss? You're never forced to guess. Just one more confirmation that he doesn't actually sell the ancient book here. You'll know he's selling it because it costs 0, and it can never cost anything. Oh god. What have I missed? What have I missed? It can't be... I did Forbidden Zone. I don't think I missed anything down. I'm gonna check real quick. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I checked that already. And there's no more checks down there. And in the underwater zone, but I might have to. If that is the case, I'm gonna be real sad. Because I thought I had the underwater stuff down pat by now. Oh, you know what? I think I missed a room here. I think I missed the bottom right corner room here. Yeah, because this one normally has an item. That was it. Fuck. That was a dumb mistake. Alright, let's... Well, we know we have the souls for sure. Large man-eating fish. That would be... Killer fish, probably. I should probably just bring up my finder for this one. A heavily armed. So that's great armor. Third one is dead soldier, I think. Oh no, that's lieutenant. That's a zombie officer. And that's probably killer fish, but let's confirm. Okay, that's killer fish. So killer fish, giant armor, giant golem, whatever, and then zombie officer. We should have all these already. Killer fish, great armor, and zombie officer. Okay, we're in go mode. Gumbo, 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 gumbo. Momentary lapse in judgment. Probably cost me... maybe a sub 1 hour. Sadly, in terms of placement for books, it wasn't super... That could have been done a little faster, I guess, but I don't think it was, like, super generous with the book placement. Pretty average. Boba Fett. Yo, ask her about Glup Shido, though. Ask her if she knows about Glup fucking Shido. The most important character of all of Star Wars canon. I was about to say Star Trek for a second there. Now, let's use Balmung here, because his defense is through the roof. Not Gulp Shido, Glup Shido. Glup Shido, known Jizz Whaler. Oh, quad meatball. Glup Shido, yeah, he's the Darth Dew. Alright, meatball phase. Yep. So you need to switch your souls before the end of the meatball phase, so I'm going to switch out now. Killer Fish, Great Armor, Zofficer. Killer Fish is completely useless here. I guess I'll buff up with Great Armor. Lose all my MP. Switch back to these guys. I could Succubus out, actually. Do I have any better attack souls? No, that's gonna be it. Dark Lord of the Slurp. So for Graham, you definitely want to use your strongest attacks and weapons, because his defense is just super high. So any kind of multi-hit weapon generally would not be doing work to him. Leave your Valman Ways at home, leave your Katanas at home, because they're going to do absolutely pathetic damage. If only I had Cleave Salish, I could hit you from the bottom of the screen, man. Or Final Sword. Take it. Oh, wow, I didn't get hit there. Wow, it worked. I mean, the whole thing is that he was trying to resurrect or become Dracula, and, like, you never really get to be Dracula without a lot of side effects. Alright. Let's Zoop out. Ooh, free Cleave Salish, you love to see it. You love to see it right before the Julius fight, which makes it useless. If only that could have shown up earlier in the game. Godlike. Still gonna be good for Chaos, but, yeah. I'm actually gonna switch out to Yasutsuna real quick. So from everything I'm seeing of Rise, Monster Hunter Rise, it seems like people are liking it, which is good. I was kind of worried when they announced it didn't have a number. I was like, oh no, is it just gonna be like a stinky side game, or are they going back to the old style? But no, it seems like they changed everything up a lot. And it looks really cool. As much as I would love to be playing it right now, A, I'm waiting for the PC port, and B, can't really justify buying a new game at like $80 or whatever. $90 Canadian, I think. It feels a bit... Really? Oh, right, I think somebody was mentioning, like, people who have finished the main campaign. It feels like it just... They said it just kind of feels like it ends, like there's a bigger thing they're building up to, but probably there'll be DLC down the line. Okay, so let's get, where are you? Calvo, there you are. My friend. Yeah, Nintendo Online, kinda stinky. And yeah, that's the other thing, I've got a ton of games sitting around. Also, it's time for Ule. Get your Ules in chat, get your poggers. Julius just looks directly at the camera. Ule! My mouse is right on the screen, it's pissing me off. Ule! There it is. Ule. Oh, I saw you jumping back. I've been practicing those down backs. I'm ready to catch your jumps. Can't believe my boy Soma would just sit there and down back at me aggressively while at the same time being a rushdown and zoner character. This is why Soma's the best character in Harmony of Despair. Oh yeah, Disco Elysium, people are playing that game a lot recently. No Man's Sky is apparently got a really big update recently as well. It's come a long way from the really, really mean press that it got on launch, which, you know, some of it was deserved. Like, I feel like they hyped it a little too much. It's your Switch Harmony of Despair. I don't know if you're ever gonna get any more Castlevania stuff, friend. Or let me rephrase, if you're gonna get any more Castlevania stuff that is not gonna be a gacha. A gacha that was only playable in Canada for the longest time for some reason. Yeah, this fight is one of the best in the series, I think. I don't know if they do anything like it before, where like you have to basically fight a Belmont. Because, like, there's kind of the Shadow Belmont thing in Symphony of the Moon, or not Symphony of the Moon, Symphony of the Night, but it didn't feel, like, really as involved as this was. Did the PS2 games come out before this, though? Because this was, like, 2003 or 4, right? Oh, jump to the X. Yeah, I don't remember if Curse of Darkness came out before Aria. Alright, now we're switching back to Cleve Salish. We'll be staying there for the rest of the game. 2005, okay, so yeah. Well, Wisp Memory was definitely before, or was that definitely after this game. I'm talking about, like, the first kind of time in the series where they're like, what if you had to fight a Belmont? God, Cleve Salish is so busted. I'll take a lap key. Pancake. Oh yeah, I guess the problem with the Richter is that you're not really fighting him directly. It's a very gimmick fight where you fight the orb for like 20 seconds and then you fight the actual boss. Like, he's certainly hard enough to beat a boss, but the end goal is not to defeat him. Yeah, the orb, you had to fight Shaft. I guess if you really wanted to consider it a boss fight, you could just say, "Oh no, I'm killing Richter." I need Skulla for 2 rooms here. I don't know. I played Wizorb. I didn't really like it. I felt like I'd seen everything the game to offer after the first world. And after seeing there were many, many, many worlds, I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't know, I'm going for rings here, I have the best one. Alright, as long as I don't get the command grab from the succubus, we should be good. Not gonna be the best seed. Probably still would have been over an hour if I didn't beef up the routing there a little bit. But definitely one of the better seeds I've had. Just getting all the movement super early on. And then getting, what's it called? The god items, Death Robe, Gladiator super early. Really nice stuff. What armor am I using? Death Robe. The best armor in the game. Hey. Like, the only real downside right now is that I'm kind of under-leveled, so my stats are not going to be as high. Alright, got my orb back. Hey, jerk. Give me my Black Panther. Could you stop? Oh god, that's right, it messes up the timing. That's the only one left. They wanted to do some kind of multiplayer thing for Bloodstained. I don't know if it's still going to happen. I don't think it will. I feel like it's probably going to be too much work. Come on, please. Yeah, look at all the HP I'm regenerating here. Yeah, I think Bloodstained has enough characters to do something like that if they really wanted to. I don't think they will, but they absolutely could. Alright, I gotta get a little closer. Like, Bloodstained has a dog. Playable dog. Yeah, I think you were mentioning that a while, and you're like the Bloodstained 2 liker right now. I should heal. I feel like packing in 9 beef curries and then dying in this fight would be really, really dumb of me. So this is how you do damage, by the way. Bam. Oh, hey, I said bam. My timer stop did not go off. 106. Not great, not terrible. The biggest problem with this boss is that it's just completely random. Like, the first phase is super controllable, but the second phase, yeah, the worm just kind of decides sometimes you're gonna have a terrible day, and sometimes you're gonna have a great day. But, I got another seed, so don't go anywhere. We're gonna be doing another one. I like to do 2 of these normally, unless one of my seeds is really, really, really bad, but usually that's not ever a problem. Again, that's one of the reasons I like this so much, because it is really quick to do. Hello, Samario. Yeah, this rando's great. I'm kind of sad it didn't catch on as much as some of the other randomizers in terms of popularity. On the other hand, that just lets me prove how cool I am, because I liked it before it was cool, man. I don't know, even if you know what you're doing, sometimes you can just get really stinky seeds in some of the randomizers, and it'll still take you like 3-4 hours plus. But this one, I absolutely think is just one of the best, if not the best, in terms of how much time it takes to do, even on a bad seed. Got those 1 Super Skeleton drop Dracula tunics, yeah. Yeah, you can trade souls. A lot of games had this, like, trading stuff. They really wanted to push the link cable. Didn't quite work out. Anyways, we did all skulls last time, so this time we're doing all crosses. I'm just gonna take one more drink of water because I don't really have any... I don't have many opportunities during the run to do it. Sorry, I just smashed my microphone there. Something floating in front of me. Okay, no, that's just a little fluff. I thought there was a spider coming down in front of me, like, really? You wait until I start streaming to just drop in front of my face? Alright. Hey, Scotty! Jesus, man. Yeah, I didn't know anybody with a link cable. Okay, I have gotten Cleave Salish off these zombies before. There's actually a clip of it on my channel where I'm like, wouldn't it be cool if zombies dropped Cleave Salish? And then it happened. Oh yeah, that's right, they had the wireless adapter. That was kind of like the earliest... Oh, double? Oh my god, this is a different seed, right? Yeah, this is different. We got cream soda. Holy shit. 2 first room Black Panthers. Good lord, we are schmooing tonight. This is the blessed tonight. This is the blessed night for Castlevania seeds. This is the day to do it. If you want to learn the seeds, if you want to learn how to play Aria Randomizer, tonight is the night, because it is just handing out nice seeds like crazy. I did not mess with any of these seeds. I didn't manually pick any of these. Oh boy. I don't think I saved, did I? Did I save? If I can do this, I did save. Okay, yeah, definitely saved. Switch over to the Bastard Sword. Yeah, this is a full-blown Fiesta mode. Come get your good seeds tonight. I believe the seeds are actually generated based on time, so maybe there is something to it. Bastards work. Yo, what's up, Holly? I guess I could check up here real quick. Oh, right, no, you can't jump high enough. Never mind, ignore me. That doesn't work. So I guess theoretically, if you knew the perfect increment to generate a seed, you could pick the best Unix time to generate a seed and be like, oh no, technically I didn't touch it. I just know how to control time. I'm a time god, much like the ones that Mario can call. Gold ring isn't the best, but it's some money, I guess. Honestly, it's very similar to RNG manipulation, actually, yeah. You don't have to do it, of course. That's really silly. But, yeah, a lot of random generation that's just based on time. It's a quick and usually too difficult to track for most people method of doing it. But for a lot of old games like that didn't really have the resources to do so, otherwise they would use like your clock or the number of steps you took as a way to generate your seed. Way to see the RNG table. Yeah, Basilisk is a stinky soul. Basilisk, Colonel, got a stinky soul. That is not poggers. Do I have anything that can go through this wall? Maybe needles? Needles do not go through walls. Good to know. Got some money. $1,000. Can I have that? No. Funny that I get flying armor here of all places. Actually, thinking about it, I don't think you would be able to get the, like the pedestal souls. Oops, I didn't mean to switch that out. I don't think you can actually get the pedestal souls as the ones required for the true ending, because they don't really have bestiary entries. And you need those, like you need to guess based off of the bestiary entry. How much would it cost to get David Hayter to say... I mean, he literally has a page that, you can hire him to say stuff for you, so probably not very much. Colonel, that's poggers. No, Snake. There was never poggers. Kinda want them to do another Metal Gear Solid game. Just like set in current time, present day. Not like the weird future 20 whatever Metal Gear Solid took place in. I just want Solid Snake, like, going on his phone, looking at a meme, and being like, Colonel, what does this mean? Oh, for early Kunitsuna is real nice. Colonel, what is a TikTok? How much would it cost to have Kiefer Sutherland? Probably a lot more. 4 took place in 2014? Really? Colonel, I'd like to chug jug with you. We just took out Tomato Town. Snake, Tomato Town's been dead for years. I was hoping that'd be double jump. Yo, what up, Kaz? We are currently playing the best randomizer, Aria of Sorrow randomizer, which I am sure many of you are familiar with. Kaz playing a lot of Aria randos on his streams. Highly recommend Kaz, by the way. Oh no, I can't get that. I can't get those goodies. I need a double jump. It's a gun. It might not be the good gun, though. There's a good gun and then there's a stinky gun. The good gun is a silver gun. The stinky one is just gun. Handgun. Sells for a lot. Oh, double jump? Oh, really? I'm too fast. I'm too nice. I'm sorry. There we go. There's double jump. No, I sadly do not have Master Miller on speed dial here. Let's go get that gun. It might be the silver gun. Master, what does Chug Jug with you mean? Yeah, specifically to get you for going too fast. Ah, it's a crappy gun. The basic handgun is good for selling for money and not much else. We have Black Panther. We got both of our runs tonight. The very first check we got was Black Panther. It was kind of wild. I don't know how well Death Stranding did. I never looked at the sales figures for it. I know it was kind of divisive, but yeah, I'm not aware. Oh, don't get poisoned. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good! We can do that little trick again where we just go up here early. You don't have to fight the gargoyles, who do a lot of damage. Oh, cream soda. Yeah, sometimes you get the really slow, no Black Panther runs, but that's life. That's rando life, baby. Yeah, like, I do wonder how much they had to spend on it versus how much they actually recouped. But yeah, definitely recommend getting an early Black Panther seed if you're lucky enough to do so. In case you can manipulate time like that. There actually is a way to generate your own, like, custom seeds. And when I say custom seeds, I mean, like, picking where items are and not just what seed number you get. You need to edit a text file and do a bunch of other stuff, but you can do, like, hand-placed seeds. Oh god, Balan Wonderworld is, it's a little sad. Like, I get it, the game feels, it looks super bland, super generic. I don't think Yuji Naka is going to be putting his name on many more games at this point. Getting juggled. It depends on the randomizer. Some randos do not let you, like, place items individually like that, others do. Yeah, Balan Wonderworld just apparently sold very, very, very poorly. Oh my god. The rune rings, though. If only I had a good bullet soul to use. I guess Were-Tiger might be nice. Like, the big thing Yuji Naka had going for him was that he did, you know, Sonic. He worked on Sonic Team when PSO was a thing. He worked on that. But yeah, like, they really pushed the game hard. And then, of course, there was that whole thing about the violent, incredible flashes during the final boss, which, to their credit, was apparently a bug, not actually intentional. It just sucked that they didn't, you know, find that out. But yeah, it sold very badly. I just kind of slid down there on reflex. Yeah, the final boss had this, like, segment where it just started flashing, like, really, really bright white. And it wasn't, like, a specific effect going on anything on screen, it was just the screen would turn white. And that was a bug. Balan Wonderworld has a novel. I mean, I'd rather not. Manga sucks, I ain't got time for comic books. Ancient Belt. No, not like violent gore or whatever, I just mean it was a very, very, very bright white flash that would almost certainly cause problems to people with photosensitive issues like that, like epilepsy and whatnot. And I've got Hadoken, Shoryuken. It's not a manga, it's a book. Weird. Alright. Get the Gibolg, that's not a very good lance. So, soul-wise and gear-wise, it's not quite as spoiled as I was last time. Aw, oh, damn it. Did not mean to curse myself. Sure, might as well just keep getting cursed. Actually, with Rune Ring and Wizard Mode... No, I can't run. Damn. Curse just, like, massively drains your MP. But since I have Rune Ring and Wizard Mode going, I can get it real back. Real quick. Yeah, Rune Ring is a great find. Obviously, early Black Panther is always a good seed. Because it just means everything goes faster. Oh god, this is such a weird hitbox, I don't like it. Honestly, I think the timer might have just taken my last run. And comparing against that, ooh, Wooden Golem. Yeah, let's just have all the MP. Watch how fast it regens now. Yeah, the thing in Balan Wonderworld was honestly like, those shock images people used to post online, just like flashing black and white, really bright. But it wasn't intentional, actually. I think I can shoot to this wall here with that. No, I can't. Big cock tries. Oh god, I think I remember trying to do this before. Cyberpunk had something like that. There we go. But yeah, Cyberpunk had a number of problems. God, yeah, my options here are kind of stinky. Cyberpunk had so many issues. Wouldn't recommend, between all the crunch, between all the shit they promised that never happened, between all the stuff they did for their devs. Just because they made The Witcher doesn't mean they're immune to criticism. Not really great stuff here. Guess I buy a stock of persimmons. I honestly don't think I'm gonna play Cyberpunk. There's just nothing that really appeals to me. Like, it had been hyped up for years and years and years. When it was clear that it was just going to be okay, and then all the stuff about, you know, the crunch and everything else came out. It got pushed way too hard. Got hyped up. Yeah, Hammer he just got the Satan ring. He found it in a dumpster. Ooh, Chrono Mage is actually really useful. It lets me get to the Galamoth room early. We're gonna do a little trick here. I'm gonna call it Soma's trick. I might actually use this just because I don't have much else better. I mean, Cyberpunk is not really gonna be a cult game because it was covered literally everywhere. Like, it got so much coverage. It's not like New Vegas where like, oh cool, it's a new Fallout game, and then it didn't really do super well. Oh god. Probably should wait until they raise their axes up before I do this, huh? Oh, Mistletoe's nice. Now, Tane I can get into. Yeah, honestly, I'll probably just, like, mod New Vegas. Put a bunch of nice quality of life mods on it again. Play through it. Ah! It's actually weird seeing the inverted palette like that. I rarely get to see that. And now that it's been years and years and years since I played New Vegas, there's probably a lot of wild and funny mods out there. I don't know if this actually works. It does not. This golem exists outside the flow of time. Long Dick Johnson. He was called that on account of his long dick. Black Cloak. Oh, it said Tsuchinoko real. Every now and then, like, I'll kind of toy with the idea of streaming New Vegas, but I kind of decide against it just because it is a really, really long commitment. And especially with that game, like, it kind of takes a while to get into everything. Speedrun it. Because, like, I would want to kind of show off a little bit of everything, but... Mention book. It takes a while to get going in that game. Alright, there's nothing over there. Is that the good katana? No, that's just the stinky katana. The bad one. There's Skulla. Just gonna do some Link noises while I get up here. Hop, 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 strike, hop, hop. Oh, speaking of noises, by the way, I got reminded the other day that Sephiroth in the original Kingdom Hearts, his first English voice role was Lance Bass. And he's just doing Mario noises through the entire fight. Also, yo, Slyo, thank you for the host. We're playing some Aria randomizer, the best randomizer. But yeah, I was talking about how Lance Bass was the first English voice of Sephiroth. And like, if you listen to the voice clips, he's just doing Mario noises. He's just going, hoop, ha, hep, zep, hep, close, ooh, ooh. I don't think I can actually get into the ceiling right now. Witcher 3 was kind of the first big one, yeah. Because like, the first two Witcher games, they were there, they were not great. First one mostly got attention because it was like, haha, we got titties and sex and we say fuck. You see early... Okay, so Slyo, you weren't here for the earlier one, but like... Both of my seeds tonight, the very first check was Black Panther. Both of my seeds. Did not manipulate the starting generation in any way whatsoever. Sometimes you are just blessed. Also, watch this trick. If you stop time before you come in here... Chrono Mage just can't spawn. You can come here without having Galamoth. Little trick. Little fun trick that you just learned. Ooh, Hippogriff. This is actually a really nice sequence break. I don't know. I played Witcher 2. Also, if you get time stopped in there, it throws you back out the other side. I could not really get into Witcher 2. It felt too chunky. Damn. Chrono Mage just isn't working anywhere. Yeah, like, honestly, I feel that's a much better way to do games. Rather than have, you know, a 1,000 square mile map with, like, one thing to do every 100 miles. I would much rather have, like, a tiny, condensed area with lots of stuff to do. Kind of similar to how the Yakuza games do, where it's just like the one little chunk of Kamurocho. Yeah, like having enough space to do stuff, but at the same time not just being like big and dead and empty. That's kind of the important thing. Actually, I can just run over you guys. God, this looks so weird with the inverted palette. Yeah, like Assassin's Creed, I'm kind of good on those. Oh, damn it! I got killed while I was walking the dog. Yeah, apparently the new Yakuza is very good. I want to try that at some point. A lot of games I want to try. I actually do want to finish, what's it called? Horizon Zero Dawn. I played, like, I streamed the first chunk of that years ago, and then I never really played much of it after that. I really liked it. I just, I think it kind of fell off because I had a lot of other stuff to play at the time. But yeah, I really like the stuff in Horizon Zero Dawn. At the time it was PS4 exclusive, although now we're getting the PC version, right? Let's go check the ceiling here real quick. I'll probably just finish it off PS4 and not buy it on PC again. Because A, I don't know how well my computer's going to run it, and B, I'd rather just already use the one that I paid for, not have to buy it again just for the convenience I'm playing on PC. Bird Gang. Bird Gang? Gang Gang? One game that I might go on in the PC version is Kingdom Hearts, just for the modding stuff. Because I like the Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer, but man, it is a pain in the butt setup. It is so annoying. For anybody who has set that up in the past and done that on your own, I feel for you. Alright, let's go to the floating garden. Let's remember our routing this time, not go the wrong way. Don't worry, you're gonna get a new Goofy and Donald real soon if it doesn't already exist. Like, model replacements, those will almost certainly be the first thing that happens, because those are usually the easiest. You will have a new Donald in 2021, don't you worry. Oh, there's Tear of Blood again. Pitch black suit. Yeah, it's worse than the silver plate. It gives me a little more intelligence, but pitch black is the worst of the suits. The stinky suit. Yeah, imagine Donald Duck if he wasn't wearing pants. Woo! Not safe for work. Can't show that in a Christian manga. Blue Crow. Yeah, Mr. X. Those have been very funny mods to see. But yeah, like, I'm kind of interested in seeing the mechanical changes that modders will be able to do with the PC version of Kingdom Hearts. Maybe make the combat in 1 a little more snappy. That'd be nice. Yeah, silver's better than iron. I don't have Skulla, do I? Oh, no, I do. Okay, that's good. We can do the secret rooms in Clock Tower. Yeah, song replacements, those will probably be pretty easy to do. Alright, let's get Skulla going here. Say goodbye to Wooden Golem for a very brief minute. Oh, Valkyrie, that's nice. That's actually probably my best option for attack souls right now. Oh no, don't worry, there will be no shortage of horny mods either. Internet's got you covered there. I'm gonna try not to smash my head into the ceiling in every single room this time. And by the ceiling, I mean into spikes. Okay, so you say it might not be worth the effort, but, like, people have literally programmed in entire different games into existing games before. So, like, it won't take long. Especially considering the sheer size of the Kingdom Hearts fan base. Okay, no, that's still too high. Fuck, I beefed it. Oh, right, it was from the bottom floor. That's what I wanted to do. I remember now. Well. I'm dying. We need to update that one quotation about the infinite monkeys eventually writing Shakespeare. Replace that, but for game mods, eventually somebody will just make an incredible game. Oh yeah, if you get early Hippogriff and no Malphits, that room sucks. Like, you need to know exactly where you can jump. Also, hey, Calibulg. Yeah, I'd be surprised if there wasn't, like, a full conversion of the weird mobile portable games. Alright, Scruffo, have a good one. Hope you feel better. I do not wish stress headaches or migraines or headaches of any kind on anyone. They suck. I mean, you joke about putting Doom, but there is an FPS mode in Kingdom Hearts already. Kingdom Hearts 2 introduced FPS mode, so, like, it might actually happen. Alright, I can put on Wooden Gold again. Oh, this is much faster. Hey. Hey, watch it, Buster. Like 16 billion crabs. Okay, but you're saying Kingdom Hearts 3 does have crabs, as people who have played the game can attest. I'm not going to say why there are crabs in Kingdom Hearts 3, because to do so would be to spoil one of the best scenes in the game. But yes, there are crabs in Kingdom Hearts 3. Also, I kinda scared you. Thank you for the resub. For 3 months. 3 months. 4 months. Ice Cube warning. Alright, I should probably grab that fire armor. I think it's... yeah, it's basically the same as silver, but it gives me fire resistance, so... fire is like one of the more common damage types in this game. Crabs! Actually, no, I want to go down to the bottom right here, because that's the faster way out. And then here we want to go underwater. Nothing else really up here in Clock Tower, sadly. There's no real reason to come here unless you want the shortcut. Because you get the warp out and you can just zoop. Yeah, I think it's time to go to the basin. We need Skulla, got that equipped. Alright, we're good. That goes randos. Literally both my randomizer suits tonight, Dubs, I got Black Panther in the very first possible check in that last room there. So pretty good. Pretty effing good. Crabs. I like crab. Like, I don't love crab meat. Like, if I'm offered, you know, hey, you want some crab? I'll eat some crab. But, like, I won't go out of my way to be like, oh man, I really just gotta have some crab. Crabs. I don't know. I feel like I personally prefer lobster, but again, yeah. The only seafood I would kind of want to go out of my way for specifically is sushi. My personal opinions on RPG randomizers. I mean, I think they're good. Some of them can have problems for sure, but generally, quite good. And I'm not just saying this because you're one of the devs on the Chrono Trigger randomizer. I do actually really like the Mario RPG randomizer, which, hey, here's a segue. Honey% Part 2, this Sunday. For people who weren't here for the first Honey%, I'm going to be playing through a seed of Mario RPG randomizer with the controller dipped in honey. Why would I do such a thing? Because someone paid me money because I said a very dumb thing years ago. You'd be like, I don't know, if somebody paid me like $300, I'd play through a video game with my controller dipped in honey. So that's happening this Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, so mark your calendars. And yeah, I'll definitely be recording the VOD. How much honey? I mean, I'm gonna fill up a bowl. Not like all the way, but there will be sufficient immersion. Has it crystallized? No, it's not gonna be crystal honey. Oh, RPG randomizers on stream, like, the biggest problem is that they tend to take a lot longer for me. Like, I really like these randomizers. I actually have done a bunch of Mario RPG randomizer runs. But, yeah, like, generally, RPG randomizers just take too long for me in general. Okay. So, honey is... This is stuff I had to research last time. Honey does not conduct electricity, or if it does, it's not enough to affect anything significantly. So it is, in fact, safe to do so. I'm not recommending that you do so, but it is safe to do so. Oh, no, there's gonna be a honey cam. You're gonna see it, yeah. There's actually the VOD from last time. It's gonna be basically the same as that instead of playing this game for the randomizer for 100%, it's gonna be Mario RPG randomizer instead. So you're gonna see the honey. I'm not gonna cheat you. Yeah, Smite also did his syrup hands. I think he did that afterwards. And the reason I did it originally was because I think I mentioned offhand somebody had years and years and years ago did a run of Ocarina of Time with I wasn't the first. I was not the first. Somebody did a run of Ocarina of Time with the 64 controller dipped in honey years and years and years ago. So I cannot claim credit for the idea of putting a controller in honey. Do I have controller with a broken L button or bad start select to use? I'm actually going to be using the same controller as last time. It still works. It didn't destroy the controller. It just made it really sticky. So I'm going to be using the same one. You can smell honey. Hey, I'm just saying. These are the things you get to enjoy if you sign up for twitch.tv/AndAML if you press the follow button. Yeah, that's my dedicated honey controller now for if future honey percents happen. And hey, if you want to make your own honey percent happen, just $300. I will play whatever game that is reasonably doable with a controller dipped in honey. So, like, I'm not going to be playing Steel Battalion with a controller covered in honey, because I'm pretty sure that would actually cost more than $300. If you happen to have nothing better to do with your money, you can make it happen. Yeah, you'd spend your stimulus check on that. What'd you spend your stimulus check on? Oh, you know, I paid some bills, bought a new game I've been waiting for. What'd you spend it on? Oh, I paid some money so I could watch a dude play a game with a controller covered in honey. Well, there'd be a picture of a bee on the stream. Maybe. Maybe. Buck Bumble. I mean, again, if you pay me the money, I'll do it. Did I do Aria of Sorrow? Yes. There's actually the VOD on my channel. That was my first run. That was 2 years ago, I think. I don't think I can actually do Forbidden Zone yet. Every now and then I'll see like the crowd control stuff and think, oh, I might want to try that at some point. But then I'd get really self-conscious, like, oh no, what if anybody doesn't want to donate bits or whatever and fuck my run up? Oh god, I'm gonna look like such a fool. Bug. I don't know. I think the Saturn actually does emulate okay now. So, like, I could, in theory, do that. I remember playing Bug on the Blockbuster demo kiosk. But yeah, that's this Sunday. So definitely show up if you want to see that, if you got a free Sunday. How much to get me to do a ton of special sauce from a roast beef chain into Arbyza of Sorrow? I would have to look up and see if special sauce is conductive, first of all. What time? 2 p.m. Eastern. Can you do channel point things for crowd control? Huh. I might have to look into that then. But again, I will be dead if I don't eat some food here. There we go. I will be archiving it, so if you're not able to catch it live, don't worry. It will be there. Bug is well known enough to be emulated well. Nice. Slow Noddle's working for Smite Stream? Okay. Yeah, the crowd control stuff, it seems kind of hit or miss for a lot of people. I know Ty was having a lot of issues with some games, but then others worked perfectly. You got mobile grinding. Oh no, did you get sucked into the Grand Blue Void? They got that zero cost hosting events sucking you in? Or are you doing the Dragalia anniversary? Yeah, I would absolutely love to schedule my vaccine, but it's still not available for me. Oh god, Guild Wars. Yeah, no thank you. Turn the game into a full-time job? Hell yeah. Yeah, I think Ontario recently lowered it to 16 up. But I am nowhere near 60 yet, so... Everyone 2 weeks, man. At the current rate, it's most likely going to be summer for me. Before I can get my first shot, even. Oh damn, that was clean. I got them all at once, hell yeah. Nice, didn't even get to roll around. Alright, so we don't have Undine, and we don't have any Transformation Souls, so unless both of these are going to be Undine and Transformation, Forbidden Zone is strictly... Oh hey, the famous sword known as Graham. Forbidden Zone is going to be strictly out of depth here. Kicker Skeleton. Medical supply chain, yeah. I'm not important enough to do anything, because streaming is not an essential job. Ugh, all that for zombie. I might still need it. I want to get out of this Ripper room, though. This room sucks ass. Well, it's a good thing not to go to Forbidden Zone until you need it later on. And having to, wait and go back much later kind of sucks. Go out of your way. Whoops. Sadly, get another Yoko stab seed. F's in the chat. Yeah, Forbidden Zone can have 2 checks. The Cleave Salish room and the room at the very end with the Mimic. Usually it's not required, but sometimes you need to. Oh, my time got Norded again, damn. It's alright, it's a pretend stab. It was one of the... It's like the saw blades from Yu-Gi-Oh! Where, you know, they tie them around your legs, but it doesn't actually cut your legs off, it just sends you to the Shadow Realm. There's Undine. No, I missed. Do I have, I should get Wooden Golem back out here. Yeah, I hear her parachute. She's fine. She went to the home for infinite losers, that's all. I was about to drink some anti-venom, like, why am I not healing? Just gotta get to the save point and then we're fine. I don't need to spend any more healing items. I wish I had their soul. Their soul's so good. It's a wheel. It's a physics-enabled wheel. Yeah, exactly. Dawn of Sorrow exists. She canonically gets better. The Seer Parachute, that's from Dragon Ball Z. When they were very intent that nobody dies, they get sent to the other dimension. The home for infinite losers. Which is a very good name, by the way. Alright, there's Ballman. There's a nice weapon. That'll be good for Graham. Can't say hell in a kid's show, but we need to still convey, like, some kind of afterlife. And everybody also wears shirts that say hell on them. How do we change that? Why don't we just make it say HFIL? Oh god, this takes forever without a double hitting weapon. Okay, there's another book. I think it's just we have the 2 right now. Yeah, we have 1 and 3. We just need 2 more. Or just 2, I should say. Yeah, HE double hockey sticks, you never say it. And to the immediate eye, it's just, oh, they're talking about hockey. Of course, there's nothing wrong with hockey. Everybody loves hockey. Maji? Okay, that's actually good. That's not good. Let me through. Excuse me, pardon me. $2,000. Set play petrification is like the most scary attack in this game because it is percentage based. Do I have giant bat? I do, okay. No DDR this time either. Bat gun to machine, gotta shut it down. Green puff. HEX new cross the hockey sticks. I don't remember the first time I ever, like, saw the euphemism HE double hockey sticks. It's very funny. This time we're fighting Giant Bat. Just kidding. That was a prank. I know April Fool's is over, but I thought I would have one more prank for you gamers in the audience. Block! Blur is such a prankster, such a jerk. Blur, giant bat prank gone wrong, gone sexual. What are those prank channels like, if they still exist? Do people fall for that anymore? Do people still fall for the gone wrong, gone sexual? They do still exist, hell yeah. Clickbait is such a weird technique. All that for a mind up. Well, I would say you love to see it, but you in fact do not love to see it. I actually want to check at Hammer real quick, because I am really hurting for recovery items. Look, it was a really important beverage. Someone needed that beverage. Yeah, you can get multiples of movement souls. They are there to prevent you from soft locking because some places are impossible to leave if you go super early there. Look at your niece's YouTube history, nothing but prank videos. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Demon's Mail is nice, but it's way too expensive. So the famous blade known as Graham. Durandal's actually pretty good too. Gang sells for a lot. Claymore, that is going to be for Julius. Those can go, those can go. These are all crap. Wrong Spear is not particularly great. Yeah. And handgun sells for 6k, so you can actually make a decent amount of money off of that. Gold plate also sells for a lot. I might actually just be able to buy the Demon Mail, honestly. Yeah, I think I just buy Demon Mail. Because that'll just solve all defensive issues from now on. Definitely do not buy meat strips, those are a waste of your money. Pudding is actually really economical for how much it heals. Alright, looking a lot better. Demon Mail, best defensive armor in the game. See, look, Yoko's right there. She's just mostly stabbed. I think actually the fastest way would go to servants' quarters. Stupid winch. Like gear-wise, we have everything we need. We've got Balmung, we've got Kalbulg. Wait. Oh my! I'm going the exact wrong way. Oh boy. My routing tonight is how you say bad. I'll say at this point I'm just going to take the regular route. I'm not going to try and be fancy boy. I don't know if I have all my movement tech. I've got a good chunk of it. But I have all the important stuff, like I have everything I need to clear the game. I'm just really hoping I don't have to go back to Forbidden Zone, otherwise it's going to tack on a good chunk of time. Yeah, if you spend more than 20 hours on the seed, she just bleeds out. Then you get the worst ending. Aw, rude! How dare you. Oh, there we go. There's a last book. Alright, so what do we got? Blue Crow. That's probably the Blue Crow. Line with 5 legs. Is that Buer? Yeah, that's Buer, and then book 3 is White Dragon. So Blue Crow, we have that. Buer, we do have Buer and White Dragon. We got all of them. We're in go mode. Perfect. We don't have to go to Forbidden Zone this time. Hell yeah. I'm gonna check the ceiling real quick, just in case there's a last-minute Cleave Salish that wants to show up here. Would be pretty cool, IMO. Buer. It's actually faster to go outside and do the climb from here. I should probably save before doing Ram, just in case. Because I really don't want to come all this far and then accidentally forget to put on the souls before Meatball mode ends. Cleave Salish? Damn. Final guard. Alright. Let's beat up a nerd. Let's switch over to Balmung because you want your strongest weapon for this. Alright, got a Valkyrie. Also, his body is immune. You gotta hit the head. Classic Dracula move. Well, the other QOL Aria has over Symphony of the Night is that Hippogriff also doesn't require you to press down then up to do the high jump. You just press L. That's it. Like, Symphony of the Night, the combos are easily one of my least favorite parts about the game. Alright, Meatball mode. Alright, let's switch out before I get greedy here. Buer and White Dragon. Yeah, they made Harmony of Dissonance, which they really wanted to be Symphony of the Night Part 2, but it really wasn't. Symphony of the Night had, or Harmony of Dissonance had a number of problems. Alright, I guess I'm gonna use Stolas. Just gonna direct the laser over here. Really? Oh my god. I better not die on Graham. Soul Combo is not required to summon the boss, but it is required to get the good ending. You still fight this form, but he's just like, oh, but you're not actually Dracula, you dipshit, and then you just get bad ending. This isn't like a Symphony where you get to fight Shaft instead or whatever, or you break the orb out. Ooh, I can hit that if I'm close enough. This might be better. The box is pretty generous there. Ow! There we go. Yeah, the one thing Harmony had kind of going for it was the weird furniture stuff. Yasatsuna. Also, I kind of like the idea of, like, the sub-weapon combos. It is unfortunate that it was attached to the rest of the game. Oh yeah, your portrait changes in the menu here. Let me actually get that Yasatsuna, because I really want to break this fast. Go fast. I don't know if I'm going to get it sub 1 hour. Might be able to if I really schmoove. Although the Julius fight will probably eat most of that up. Kinda wish I had Iron Golem so I could just tank through all these and not have to remember every enemy placement. Avoid getting knocked back. Yeah, it's gonna be a real tight sub 1 if I can get it. I actually think I used Balmung for the Julius fight here. Because I want to say Kalbulg is, yeah, it's a little weaker. Definitely going to save here though, because I don't want to make that run again. Actually, Valkyrie's not going to be any good here. The other thing this has is the range advantage. Damn it. Oh, you Ulan? You jump kicking? Bro, you dive kicking? You got a Yun main in here? Valkyrie would be great here, but sadly she is Holy Elemental, which means that Julius does not give a shit about it. Oh god, I just barely outranged him in that one. Oh, you jump backing? Better not be jump backing. Danger mode. Why did that? Yeah, it's only 50 damage. Should be doing item crash real soon. Yeah, if you got the silver gun or positron, is hilarious. Oh no, Red Minotaur is like, you use it once, and then you know, do the actual strategy because it costs all your MP. And you probably don't have Chaos Ring and Red Minotaur unless you are extremely privileged. I should probably heal just in case. Lit. Red Minotaur, it just costs too much. Like, it is way too much cost and compared to stuff like Transformation Souls. It's too expensive. Alright, let's switch back to Levitain for now. Should actually be fine. I'm gonna risk not using the save here. Now watch, this is gonna be the run where I die. Check here real quick. Actually, it's not gonna be anything good. It's gonna be like, that's probably Galamoth, that's what it is, because I didn't get that earlier. I snuck my way in like a dirty little sneak. Avoid the bone, did not avoid bone. Or yeah, Arc Demon's another way to get that back. I shouldn't need Flesh Golem, I've got 9 stacks of Persimmons and, what was the other one? Pudding? I didn't have Chrono Mage, no, I had, or no, sorry, yeah, I did have Chrono Mage. I always mix up Chrono Mage and Galamoth. I use that to sneak my way in. That's my menuing. Not terrible. One more check for cleave. No. Actually, it's worth checking that because it could be a transformation. Okay, yeah, that's actually really worth it. Because that is going to do bonkers damage to Chaos. Definitely worth it. Thought that was the save room. I'm not at the save room yet. Oh, this is bad. I need to heal immediately. Okay, got away after 2 grabs, but still too risky. Yeah, Devil is really useful for the Chaos fight, especially the core. Alright, switch back to Wooden Golem, because I'm going to be spamming those, basically. And we should be good here. It's not so much the grabbing, it's more the fact that you're immobilized. Yeah, I don't know if I could do sub 1 hour. This is going to be tricky. Of course, transform right at that moment. Take that hit. Take those hits, apparently. I almost wonder if Yatsutsuna might be a better choice here. Alright. Oh, jeez. Come on. Alright. Yeah, it's... I think if I had broken, like if I had explicitly targeted the blue soul, I might have been fine there. I might have been able to get, what's it called? Devil going there real quick. Definitely gonna break some of these, though. Sir. 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 Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be sub 1 minute. Well, I can actually just run to the corner there. Should have done that. Also, I'm using the wizard mode thing, so it's probably... I'm getting an illegal amount of MP right now. Yeah, it's definitely not sub 1. Oh, come on. Worm, please. That's the other problem about this fight. Sometimes Worm is just deciding, no, you're not transforming, actually. Fuck. God damn it, really? Really, Worm? Really gonna do that to me? Oh god, we got that ending sequence too? Fuck, yeah. Well, in case there wasn't any doubt there, this is not a sub 1 hour. I got too greedy. I should have slammed down some beverage. I had a billion foods. Yeah, Yoko died there. Thankfully, you still get your double jump during this part, but oof, that sucks. It's probably like real close to the end there too. Probably had like very little HP. Well, lessons for the future. Do not ever chance it with your HP in that fight, especially when you're super underleveled like I am. I'm level what? 24. Not the lowest I've ever been, but pretty low. Let me get my souls ready here. Alright, let's do the shameful run back. Damn. Absolutely would have been like really close to an hour at least if I didn't die there. Hey, I'm gonna use my meat this time. What a good idea. Okay, I gotta do that more. Chaos. And then while I wait for the, oh my god, this worm is out to ruin my ass tonight. Because the top eyes have less HP than the bottom ones do. And they do drop the core defense a significant amount. Oh yeah, I could use Valkyrie here. Hit the top a little easier. Oh my god, worm! A worm? Alright. I should probably sit down and do some actual math at some point. Figure out, like, the good breakpoints to bother with cores versus just going in. Well, speaking of Castlevania news today, apparently they canceled Castlevania Resurrection game. They found a prototype of that on the Dreamcast. The one with the Tim Curry lookalike. Legally not Tim Curry, but it was Tim Curry. They don't have a ROM of it floating around or anything, though, so you can't actually play it just yet. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, I better play it safe. Man. Why does it never take my... Oh, it's probably because that's, like, I'm setting a button for, like, a new best. That's probably what's messing it up. Yeah, damn, that absolutely could have been sub 1 hour. My routing could have been a little better if I'd been a little bit snappier on some things. Oh well. This one was absolutely my fault, not the seeds. This was absolutely a sub 1 hour possible seed. I'm pretty sure the upper eyes have less HP, yeah. It feels like they die much faster compared to the bottom ones. This one I feel it's not even so much the execution, it's just I got royally screwed on that last worm attack. It just decided it was going right after me. But yeah, such is life. This is why we do these runs, so you can learn and get better. But yeah, that'll do it for the night. Thanks for coming out for the monthly trip to Dracula's house. It is always a fun time, and thanks everybody for sticking around during this push for partner, because Twitch cares about that. I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'm going to try and finish off the penalty points that I'm owed from Nightmare GeoGuessr, or Nightmare City Guesser the other day. Because I gotta play 72 minutes of Shuffler of all crappy games. So we're gonna be doing that most likely. But yeah. I will hopefully see you then. Again, feel free to follow if you haven't done so yet. It is free. It lets you see when I go live, and I'm going to be doing Honey this Sunday, so one of the rare big events that I like to do. I'm going to host you over to Ryudo, who's doing some Grandia 3, and as I understand, he is not a fan of Grandia 3. So that's why you should go hang out. He's also a really funny guy. Really, really cool dude. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.